Here on Earth, we know rain. We complain about it, we dance in it, we even find solace in its rhythmic patter on our windows. We write songs about it, poems and stories. Rain has inspired countless artists and dreamers throughout history. But for all its ubiquity, rain is pretty straightforward. Water evaporates, forms clouds, and falls back down as good old H2O. It's a simple yet essential part of our planet's water cycle. Sure, sometimes it's a drizzle, sometimes it's a deluge. But the basic concept remains the same. Rain nourishes our lands, fills our rivers, and sustains life. But what about our celestial neighbors? What kind of weather phenomena do they experience? What kind of wacky weather goes down on other planets? Imagine rain made of methane, sulfuric acid, or even diamonds. Buckle up, space fans, because when it rains on other planets, it doesn't just pour, it gets downright bizarre. From the scorching heat of Venus to the icy storms of Neptune, the universe is full of surprises. Let's take a cosmic road trip to explore the weird and wonderful world of extraterrestrial precipitation, where the forecast is always out of this world. Get ready to be amazed by the strange and spectacular weather of our solar system and beyond. First stop, Venus, Earth's hotter, more volcanic sister. This planet is a true inferno, with conditions so extreme that it makes our hottest deserts seem like a cool breeze. Imagine a planet blanketed in thick, choking clouds, so dense that they completely obscure the surface from view. These clouds are not just any clouds. They are a toxic mix that would be deadly to any earthly life. The surface temperature on Venus is so high that it could easily melt lead. We're talking about temperatures that soar above 900 degrees Fahrenheit, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Not exactly beach weather, right? Well, it gets weirder. The conditions on Venus are so extreme that they make the most inhospitable places on Earth look like paradise. On Venus, the rain isn't water, it's sulfuric acid. Imagine raindrops that could burn through metal falling from the sky. Yes, you heard that right. The clouds on Venus are loaded with this corrosive concoction. These clouds are a swirling mix of sulfuric acid, making the atmosphere incredibly hostile. Luckily for any Venusian life forms, we haven't met any yet. The acid rain never reaches the ground. The intense heat of the planet's surface vaporizes the acid rain before it can make landfall. The scorching heat vaporizes it before it can make landfall. This means that the surface of Venus remains dry, but not in a way that we would find comforting. Talk about dodging a bullet, or rather, a raindrop. The conditions on Venus are so extreme that even the rain is something to be feared. Next time you're caught in a downpour, just be grateful it's not sulfuric acid. Our rain might be inconvenient, but at least it's not deadly. There's a silver lining to everything, I guess. Even in the most extreme conditions, there's always something to be thankful for. Now, let's journey to our solar system's heavyweights, Jupiter and Saturn. These gas giants are known for their impressive size and swirling storms. But did you know they might also be home to a rather luxurious form of precipitation, diamonds? Deep within these gas giants' atmospheres, the intense pressure and heat may squeeze carbon atoms together, forming chunks of pure diamond. These diamond bergs could potentially rain down towards the planet's cores. Imagine that, a hailstorm that could make you a millionaire. Of course, getting those diamonds would be a challenge, to say the least. But it's a fun thought experiment, isn't it? Let's cool off a bit and head to the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune. These two planets, often overlooked in favor of their more famous neighbors, hold some of the most fascinating and extreme weather conditions in our solar system. These distant planets are frigid and far from boring when it comes to weather. Their atmospheres are dynamic, with powerful winds and storms that can last for years, creating a constantly changing and dramatic environment. The rain here is thought to be composed of methane, the same stuff that gives Uranus its bluish-green hue. This methane condenses in the upper atmosphere and falls as rain, a process that is both beautiful and alien to us. Imagine a downpour so cold that it freezes before it even hits the ground. This phenomenon creates a surreal and otherworldly scene where raindrops turn into ice mid-air, forming a frozen cascade. That's what it might be like on Uranus and Neptune. The icy rainstorms here are unlike anything we experience on Earth, with snow-like precipitation that adds to the planet's mysterious allure. Methane rain, frozen solid, creating a landscape that shimmers with icy crystals. These crystals reflect the faint sunlight, creating a sparkling, almost magical vista that stretches as far as the eye can see. It might not be the most hospitable weather, but it would certainly be a sight to behold. The harsh conditions create a stark beauty, a reminder of the incredible diversity of environments in our solar system. These icy worlds remind us that even in the coldest corners of our solar system, there's still plenty of action going on. From the swirling storms to the frozen rain, Uranus and Neptune are dynamic planets that continue to captivate and intrigue scientists and space enthusiasts alike.